Field on the south side of Chicago. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. J. Mack looks to push his all-time hit streak record to even greater heights. Next. Zach Eflin, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Now at the plate, J. Mack, already holding the all-time hit streak record. He continues to carve out his place in the game's pantheon right here.
You know, Matty, whatever happens in this guy's career, regardless whether he becomes a superstar for 15 years or fizzles away, this mark will always stand. It will always be something that other players chase.
Red Sox go down. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Orlando Arcia.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Mack will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, but they hold a 1-0 lead. So next to bat will be J. Mack, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Well, it'd be hard to argue. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started. To start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Oh, big dog.
Next
right
to
here,
dig in,
time.
Omar Narvaez trying to bring in the tying run from third here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead. The batter will be Danny Mendick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Into the box, J. Mack, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, Matty, so difficult to hit from both sides of the plate, but his eyes light up when he's hitting left-handed against the righties out on the mound. He's been torching them all year long.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Wind up and the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. 3-1 pitch to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Next up is Narvaez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He swings and misses. Thrown out. The tag at third, and they got him. A double. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now, Jay Mack. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Come on, baby.
Hey, see you driving. Let's go, big dog.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 24 home runs for him on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Yeah, and you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Ready now for the White Sox. Cesar Hernandez struck out in his last trip to the plate. The 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mack will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. 9th inning coming up. The Red Sox on top, 7-1. Now an at-bat you don't want to miss. And here is Jay Mack. And he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. Hendricks has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
7-1 the final today. The Boston Red Sox wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Pablo Costa earns his 5th winner of the year, turning in 8 1/3